guys? Big Monday 589 here with a special guest.
What's up, guys? Russ Lyman here.
So we are here at Fright Haven. Fright Haven?
That's their correct name.
That is correct name, yeah. For some reason I had a dumb moment then. Let's figure out where I was.
We're in Stratford.
Whoa! Anyways, we're at Fright Haven for Hauntober Tour Reviews 2019 edition. This is day question mark because I lost track of days. It's probably day 3 or day 4. You'll see a number right over here somewhere. So we're here at Fright Haven. I've never been here. I invited Russ to do this one because he's in Connecticut, and you know what? I want a guest. And you know what? I thought, who better but not to invite Russ?
Right, and I brought the Mario Kart to our left here.
Whoa! You just kicked that over here?
I was going to park it up front, but, you know.
Yeah, Luigi took the spot.
That's true, that's true. He's in there haunting ghosts, looking for some ghosts.
Yes, he's taking it, hogging all the glory in there. So we're going to head on in, guys. I can't wait to get in here. The music you're going to hear, obviously, YouTube, I'm sorry. But you know what? Whatever. So we're going to head on in. So let's head on down that way.
Cool.
All right, so you just saw us walk off the camera. Now we went through the haunt. Now we're safe. We're sound. We had a couple of screams in our ear from the girls we went with, and yeah, they're trying to have a conversation the whole time we're in there. Like let's civilize while we're at a haunt. I'm okay with that, but you're just setting yourself up for failure because you're getting scared now.
That they would just, talking to us, and then someone would take that opportunity to run out and be like, ah!
Yeah, so we went through. It was 3 haunts in one. We went through the first part, and it had like scenes going through like for what the other haunts had. They had like a Valentine's Day, they had a Christmas one, a July one, I think it was, or
yeah, and there was like a Camp Crystal Lake. They were just small scenes leading up into where you enter the haunt itself. So that was kind of cool. A couple opportunities to do like selfies in like one of the guillotine type things. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that when they have interactive things in there, like, especially when they have like scenes from a haunt that happen later in the season, or interactive picture spots. It's so fun to do that. Like the only place I ever done that was Fright Kingdom in New Hampshire, and they actually had an interactive coffin ride where you lay down in a coffin, you actually get the sensation of being buried alive.
Wow, I don't think I would do that.
It was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we're going right off the top. One of the things I talk about, obviously, is we talk about the actors and makeup. I think the actors and makeup are right up there. I thought some of the actors, their makeup was great. The costume was actually really nice. Just to see like a clown. I love clowns. Come on, I love clowns. Seeing the actors in their makeup, it was awesome. I think they did an awesome job, and I think that one of my favorite characters was I can't. Oh my God, I can't put my finger on it. It's that whole clown scene.
The whole clown scene. What about when we went into the doctor's office? I thought that was great.
Okay, yes, the doctor's office. So let's get to one of the other points I was thinking about. Now you're bringing the doctor's office. These actors, they're so interactive. Like they're right on point when they see someone come through. They saw your hat. They go, "Oh, it's Mario!"
Yeah, absolutely. And they're like, "Where's Luigi?"
We buried him out back. Oh. Like, it's amazing how interactive these guys are. Like the girl with the doctor in the doctor's office, they go, "Oh, yeah, you're here for procedure." I said, "Yeah. What are you here for?" Colonoscopy." And she threw the baby off the table and goes, "Bend over." I'm like, all right. What were you there for?
I thought one of the best parts going through it was seeing, like, how they set up each, I guess would it be scene or, like, theme? Because the first was kind of like a sane asylum, and then you went to like the campsite, and the last one was really cool. You wore 3D glasses, and everything was like clowns and neon paint. So that was awesome.
Yeah, the 3D maze always seems to get me because I love to they have like the artwork on the wall. I love how it pops out. The one thing this place had that I didn't have, which I'm kind of happy they didn't, because I would probably be very angry right now, is if they had like a vortex tunnel. I would not. I hate vortex tunnels.
What is that?
So a vortex tunnel is when you go through it, you have this little like platform you stand on. You have the handlebars, but a round thing just circles around you, and it goes around and around and around. And they have flashing lights and disorientates you to actually feel like you're moving around like that.
Yeah. I will say though, there was a part where we went through, and it was like a closed-in space with like bags.
Yeah.
And it was like heavy on you, so you'd be like low, and then it went side, so you're like trying to squeeze through. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, the claustrophobia room is pretty good. It's short, simple, right to the point, which I like because a lot of haunts, what they do the claustrophobia scene. They do it so much that it kind of overkills the sensation going through. Like I think the only thing I could say that threw me off was it went so quickly though. Like for 3 scenes, I felt like it was like 15 minutes or so. It was like 15 minutes or so, but it probably was longer, and who knows, you know?
Right. I will say one of the scenes that was awesome, and you got kind of a jump scare out of, where we get to the room and there's a plank.
Oh.
And then it looks like you're walking across and you can fall, to your death, essentially.
They did something that I've never seen a haunt do before, by any haunt I've been to. They did put a mirror on the floor and put a plank down the bottom, and it looks like it's an endless wall or floor going down further and further. I've never seen that done before, and what they did it perfect, and that's awesome. Scenery did that. Actors.
Look at it. She's like, I'm done.
Creep out factor is another one too. Like, there's no negative space in here that I noticed. Like, I didn't see any negative zones. And I describe negative zones to you what it means. Like, if you're going through haunt and you find like a spot there's no actors, there's nothing but scenery. There's maybe like a quick jump in that one spot, and then there's an actor right there.
Right.
So the fact that they had no five-finger death punch. Sorry. They're playing five-finger death punch. I can't. Anyways, the fact there's no negative zone, it's awesome to me. So overall rating, I think, and this is just my thought process, I think this haunt is great. It's real quick going in and out. It's about 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes if you walk slow going through. I would honestly give it maybe a 3 out of 5. I think that if we extended a little more scenes with a couple of actors, like maybe like in the clowns, throw more clowns at me. Just throw them at me. Like if you just, it's perfect. The interactiveness brought it up a lot. I think 3 out of 5 is a good score for this place. It's definitely worth coming down here.
I will say it's also, right off the highway, plenty of parking. Parking was an issue. The wait wasn't long at all. And they have some photo ops. There's like a hearse to the Nexus right over here that you can take photos in front of. That's pretty awesome. Definitely, I enjoyed it. I haven't been in quite some years, and it was awesome to come out and experience it with you.
So what do you rate it for? 1 out of 5?
I mean, I give it a 4. I give it a little bit higher. I thought some of the scenes were really awesome. What was the tree monster that shot out?
Oh, I don't remember her name,
but that was great. They had it, it was on, I don't even know what, but it shoots out like, whoosh, and definitely cool.
Yeah, that tree monster's pretty cool. Yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, rub her hand and you might get luck. And you didn't rub her hand, by the way. You were told to rub her hand.
I was supposed to get bad luck if I did. So, but it went back down. I was kind of going to see if it hung out there and if you had a chance to touch it. I don't know what the rules are in touching the props, but
I don't think the props care, but it's okay. So you guys know who I am. I'm gonna have Mr. Russ Lyman run down where you can find him.
So I do YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. It's all under Russ Lyman, mostly video game related stuff. On my channel, we're gonna have a quick play where we play Zombies Ate My Neighbors, so it'll be pretty fun. A little video if you guys want to check that out.
So link will be down below, guys. And the zombies did eat the neighbors. Luckily, they ate the neighbors 2 doors down, and they're gone. We don't have to worry about them.
They had that dog.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, they're gone. So you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, follow us on social media, let us know how we're doing. And be prepared for the podcast that comes out that follows the Hauntober tour reviews on what's been happening on my podcast. You guys look at it down below, you'll find the link. So it's been Big One at 589.
Russ Lyman.
Remember, he loves you. Signing off.